Man, it's been forever since the gym's been dead enough where I could film in here. I feel like with the New Year's rush, with everyone coming to the gym at that peak hour, it's super busy where I don't even want to film just because like everywhere I point there's somebody. I gotta move around, there's someone, I'm in their way, and I just, not that I'm worried about filming, I don't care what anyone thinks, it's just, I feel kind of like that dick. I don't know if you've ever tried to film anything in the gym or in a public space, but it's just, I don't know. You don't want to do that to other people, especially if they're here trying to work out, and you know, you just gotta be respectful about that shit. I don't know if any of you follow Joey Swoll or watch his stuff, but you gotta do better. You just gotta do better. So I try not to, right? But today, I'm starting with the treadmill. Load up the workout today in the Beastly app. Shout out David de las Morenas. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I got something super exciting in about 68 days. I'm not gonna say too much yet, but it involves my mentor, David, and yeah, I'm just super stoked. Life goals here, life goals. Okay, so we're just on the treadmill warming up right now. I'm loading up my full body pull day. So first thing we got deadlift. So I'll probably go in the black card room and yeah, I can show you guys a bit of that. Seated cable rows, depends on where I am and who's around. I'll try and film as much of it as I can and go over as much as I can. And yeah, but we're getting this lift in and then we're gonna go eat like a motherfucking king. So let's get it, baby.
Bankroll. Ain't no place I can't go. Nothing I can't buy. I'm too goddamn fly, super casual, fragilistic, espialados. Bankroll so vicious like halitosis. Bitches they striking, they posing, I'm looking like money, yep, and they know it. Rhymes filling the cup, bartender, you know I'm a poet.
Too picky. I always find it weird how there's super freezing days here in Winnipeg, like minus 43 right now outside, and the sun is just shining, like it's beautiful, but it's minus 43. It looks like it should be way warmer than it is. If we look outside, it is not nice. Brr, I cannot wait. That's super close. I cannot wait till warmer weather starts to come. We've been told it's on its way. The weatherman keeps saying it's on its way. And then we get hit with another 5 days of minus 40 degrees Celsius. That is brutal. Like my truck hates the fucking freezing cold. It's great in the cold. Pumps heat like a motherfucker. But as soon as it gets like minus 43, something freezes in there and my truck stopped blowing heat. And when it's extremely cold, you want the fucking heat. When it's extremely cold, you want the heat. And it's just like, nah, I ain't doing it. So there's that. It comes back on. I just gotta pull it into the shop and let it thaw out. But just, why? Why do you gotta do that? Give you guys a quick little business update here to see this wonderful product. This is called aluminum checkerboard. So it's a 1/16 of an inch thick, this stuff. It can be thicker, but this is our new bread and butter right here. This is an amazing product. A bunch of people use this stuff for grip because you can walk on it and it adds a little more grip than just normal steel. Also, it's bendable, so you can put it around certain objects and trailers and this, that, and the other thing. But we started importing this, I'd say 3 weeks ago, maybe around ballpark, less than a month. And we've already had more people stop by just for this in that same amount of time. So let's say 30-day time frame. We've had more people stop for this than more people coming for regular metal. And we've been doing that forever. Like, it blows my mind how popular this is and how expensive it is. So we buy it in bulk And there's not too many places that actually sell it to the public. There's a few, but they're super taxed because it is expensive if you're not buying it in bulk. But since we can get rid of it and we're a metal shop, we just get it in skids like this for a decent price. And we just, obviously we have to do a little bit of a markup. That's what business is about, making a little bit of a markup. And then we fly this shit out the door. Like, we've sold, I think, 3 whole skids already. So shit's going good. Shit's going real good with the Chattanooga plate. So if you're in Winnipeg, you need some Chattanooga plate, we got you in many sizes, many shapes, and we can do all the cutting, we can do everything. We can do it all. Today, I was building some fascia. I'll show you guys a little bit of this. This is a piece of fascia, so this is actually a stack of them. There's 7 here. This is the profile, this is the side profile, give you the face, if I can with one hand. There's the face of it, that's gonna be what's on the building. So that's gonna be on the edge, the outside top edge of the building. It's actually going on a church, but this is how we do it here. So, got to install this tomorrow. No, this is Friday. That's Friday's job. Tomorrow, I'm going to install this stuff over here out in the field, provided it's not a million degrees freezing. So we got these things. They're covers for pipes. So let's see if I've got any I can really see here. So light electrical cords, let's say, I don't know, they're probably like this. So coming from the breaker box here, they're like that going up the wall. They're on the exterior, so they want those covered. So it comes along the side here, comes out, over, how am I doing this? Over them. It's basically, comes out, over, back in, and on the wall, so we can fasten it. Super simple, it's just 3 stories in the sky. So I gotta climb up and do that. Got Mo coming in tomorrow, good buddy of mine. You've seen him in a couple of the vlogs. Rhyme Lab dog for life. He does this shit too, so he's coming with me. We're gonna get that done, and yeah, basically other than that, we've been working on the website, we've been updating all of that, we've been getting a bunch of things done on the back end, because when it's this cold, I don't really want to be outside, and if there's not a high demand of shit to do in the shop, we work on all the background stuff, we work on getting everything that, when we're pumping shit out, we won't be able to really reach out to and do, like getting all of our cabinets built, getting, we've actually just been doing lots of stock stuff to show what we can actually make. So this is the Chattanooga board, we can actually roll it, which is super cool. So the Chattanooga plate can be rolled. Pipes we make, it's just a little display. So the drips in the 90s and things that we have, C channel, hat channel, Z bars. I was going all fancy and trying to make these little clips that go on here that I can, put a name on. Didn't complete much of them. We did like 4 of them, 5 of them, just to try them out, and they work. So we've got a bunch of things to show here that we can, when people walk into the shop, they can actually see, get a sample of what we do. Other than that, though, it's been a pretty chill day, pretty relaxing for the most part, because there's just been little tedious stuff in the back, and then I've been on the laptop all day. And for the last couple minutes of the day here, I'm going to be doing some training on content creation. So getting better at the whole content game. There's a dude, let me see his name here. I'm just trying to pull him up. I've been watching his videos. He does a course, and he had a course you could subscribe to. You didn't need to download or didn't need to pay for anything. But it's showing you how he made his agency go from $10,000 or from 0 to 10,000 in a month. So I'm in that training. I've got my mentor, David De Las Morenas, who is teaching me a bunch of shit about content, and I'm in this program, Beast Nation. Very cool. It's a whole bunch of like-minded guys who don't necessarily work on content creation. Some do. But it's all like-minded guys who are hungry, go-getters, wanting more out of life. And it's just this community of guys all around the world who are in there. And we just basically share our wins, share our progress, share our journey, and get feedback from all these guys who are on the same path and the same mindset as you. So it's very, very helpful. I'm a firm believer that if you do not surround yourself with the right people, you'll be influenced by the wrong things. And I mean that to say the people you spend the most time with, that's your future. That's going to be what your future looks like. So if they're lazy, unmotivated, broke, you're going to be that too. So I choose, because I don't have really, I've got good friends here, don't get it twisted. But all my friends are, the people I grew up with and everything, they are on a different path, I'm going to say. So I'm more of an entrepreneur. I want to get it. I want to do all these things like these guys. And my friends here, they I love sports, but in the last almost 6 months, I've watched minimal sports. I've watched the Super Bowl, and I think that's maybe a couple Browns games. I missed most of the Browns games, and I love the Browns. I'm trying to just focus on this. So it's they're on this path, I'm on this path. So everything I want to do on this path, not saying my boys are, anything wrong with them. They're cool. They're just doing their thing. I'm on this path, so I'm going to surround myself with people who are on that journey as well. So I found 5 people who I tap into every single day, get value from, learn from, absorb shit from, and I've honestly noticed my life start to change. So if you're around a bunch of people who constantly negative, constantly broke, constantly doing things that don't align with your mission, your goals, your vision for your life, you're going to fall down that path that they're going down because you're going to just be in that person. So if you're around 5 millionaires, you're going to become the 6th. If you're around 5 crackheads, you're going to become the 6th. It's just the law of attraction, the way it works. And once you're exposed to it, you can't be unexposed. So the only thing you can do is absorb that knowledge and do what you can with it and adjust accordingly. So that's what I didn't have the friend group per se that was the entrepreneurial go-getters. So I created that group. Now, those people don't even know I exist in a sense because I just absorb their content, watch them online, reach out to them. And then when I found David De Las Morenas, How to Beast, joined his program. Now we talk throughout the week periodically. Got some big news coming up soon around that we're not going to touch on yet, but it's fucking, I don't want to say too much. I probably already did with that. But there's some cool shit going on. But I don't want to say too much yet because we're still a little ways out. There's still a few details we need to sew up before I want to run my mouth. But yeah, things are good. I'm excited. Let's get into the next clip because I'm going to watch this video. We're going to the gym next. So we're going to battle the cold. We're going to go to the gym. Well, we're going to go home, get changed, get ready, and then we're going to go to the gym. All right? Catch you there.